You have put 2 days for the project, and it wasn't necessary.
Like maybe some test prep stuff?
Okay, Thursday is going to be the exam, because we got time.
What? No. Hey, let's ask some questions, guys.
I can't change it. I can't change it because I already posted it. I will not change it.
Put it online and we do it by Thursday.
What?
So which way? Can I ask a question about
Homeworks.
yeah.
So homeworks are already posted for chapter 8 and 9
Uh-huh.
to Canvas. Chapter 10 after this lecture. By tonight I will do it. So basically Thursday is a day,
Some
good day.
review.
So maybe Thursday I'll take off, I don't know.
Send an email. That's okay.
Huh?
If we're doing the
You are
midterm on
doing what?
Tuesday, though, we still need a review day, right?
Review for what?
It's for the midterm.
No, it's not a final to review. What review? There are 4 chapters, everything is there. I've had 2-3 quizzes. Everything review, so much spoon feeding.
What chart they gonna include in the
Come
exam?
on, guys. Come on. You don't even look at the syllabus. Chapter 6, annual growth rate of return. The other techniques are future growth, B over C. That's it. And incremental is there.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 in the midterm?
Yes. I have an old
We have to
midterm
organize
as
our
a
own
sample.
review.
Don't come back and tell me, oh, this one was not in the review. Don't do that. I'm gonna share this with you. I haven't done the midterm. I'm not tough, but those are basic questions. So, for the cash flow diagram below, compute the rate of return. Maybe something added, something missing, something of that nature. What is this one? Use incremental rate of return analysis. 3 alternatives, rate of return. This is probability. No,
We got payback.
payback,
What's
net future growth or
net
value.
future value. Net future value.
And 4th one, benefit to cost ratio. This is the probability.
The problem 4 says find the best alternative from the above data, but doesn't give a specific
This is
strategy.
problem 4. Which line are we talking?
Yeah. So B says the best alternative from the above data. How do we know which
To do the delta
process
between
to
the,
use? Oh, it's-
Benefit to cost ratio.
right? Isn't that
Which
Well,
method
like
to
the homework,
use?
like
Meaning
the
which
last
method
quiz
to
that we did?
use?
Yeah.
The default is EUAW, and I will write it if I give it the question.
Oh, okay.
So this way, I'm not wondering, somebody is doing future growth analysis
Yeah.
out of nowhere, and
Right.
everybody else is doing present growth.
Yeah.
Your default would be, and look at it, 20 years, 5 years, 10 years, what are
Right.
we doing? That's why looking at it is what?
Mm.
Equivalent unit. Problem 5 is the probability and computing the risk. Problem 6 is another probability.
Can you go back up to that first one? So the rate of return. Could we review the rate of return? Internal rate of return. What else are we doing today?
Nothing, just enjoying the sun outside. Yes.
So it's not going to be like the last midterm where it's 2 mandatory and 1 optional, it's going to be all mandatory?
I don't know, I haven't made the exam yet. See, you're asking your questions that, I don't have answer, and it may look suspicious, and you panic, oh, he's gonna do what? It's a normal 24 question exam. Why do you think it's a final or something that you, mostly we have done them. If you want me to do internal rate of return, get a problem, we solve it, rather than me.
This one. Can we solve this one?
No. It's not on the exam, but why should I spend my time on this?
Because I don't
Let's
I
make
don't
an
immediately know
example
how to
now.
do that. I
Let's
forgot.
create example.
Okay, okay.
Curiosity.
I'll set it up for you, you do the calculation.
Okay,
you
I will.
guys, you guys put me at work and just, what's the basis we are doing IRR? That's internal rate of return, right?
Right. Oh, you set them equal. You have the
Yeah,
two.
now it's making the
Yeah, yeah.
sense.
I
Now
don't
you
know.
know
That's why I
the-
was like, yeah.
So, where does it start? Net present worth is equal to present worth of benefit minus present worth of cost, gonna be equal to 0, right?
Right.
Present worth of benefit
Benefit is equal
minus
to-
present worth of cost is equal to 0. Do not move it to the other side.
Don't.
Don't. Because when you're plugging in,
Oh yeah.
when
you
you're
want-
plugging in at 10% and at 12%, you want two values be there.
Got it. That makes sense.
So what's the present worth of benefit? That's the series. So the series,
You gotta bring it all back to the present. How do you? You gotta do
yes.
a gradient.
How do you make him a series? So here, A is 100, G is a
50.
50. Here,
A is 250. And
A
G
is equal to 250, G is minus 50.
then
And
you
it
gotta
falls
mix it.
to here.
Right. So then you gotta bring it
And
back
this
again.
one, whatever it is, plus these 250, they all 250 plus, find P given A, P over A, how many years? How many years?
5.
10.
Look at me. I removed this one, you have to add that one here, so to have your series,
Wait,
and
what?
then it's 5. Yes, there is no arrow there.
But there's $100.
Okay, I take the 100.
Just to make it harder.
That's to give you a clue.
What? The arrow not being there
I'm
is not a
solving,
mistake.
see, I'm solving what I see. I'm solving what I see.
But you got
I'm
it.
solving what I see. Either you stop here, your N is 3. And take this one,
All the
shoot
way
back
back.
for 10 years. Or you do this, make N 5, bring it here, add it with 250 and take it back to present.
And then do a 100, a negative
Yeah,
100
yeah.
back. Okay. It's
What's
tricky.
yes, because because you're gonna remember Kobe breaking in the back of the field, middle of the field, front of the field. Be able to move the money around. Be able to move. That's the whole purpose. Why a standard problem I give you and you're still like that? I got something that you think about.
I just mean the trickiness is the arrow not being there, but the number being there. You could just assume, oh, we forgot the arrow.
Okay, if I give it, I will kill the 100. Oh, but it makes you happy.
Huh. Okay, so then you're finding at 10%, at 12%, and doing the linear regression, or what is it?
Exactly,
Linear
interpolation.
interpolation. Yeah. Cool.
Easy. Remember, B over C is incremental. B over C per se is nothing. B over C, benefit to cost ratio must be done. How? Incrementally.
Same with
Exactly. Incremental rate of return, that's by increment. You do the first one, then you go with deltas. Right? That's how it works.
Can we look at the rest of these again? So narrow the choices to 3 alternatives.
Okay, we wanna do this one?
Sure.
I will go over it, we're gonna set it up. So, we're gonna sort them how?
By cost, first cost.
By the lowest. So, econ is here, 75K, 28, 8, 16, and you're not there. So you're gonna rewrite it and put space in between for deltas.
3, right? On the last, isn't it 3?
Assume this one is not there. You don't see it. It doesn't exist.
But instead of
So
16 is the middle one, 3 is the smallest one.
That's the salvage value.
Yeah, I know.
Okay?
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Isn't that?
Yeah.
So first you're gonna run this. You
By
find-
itself.
You find IRR for this one. If greater than or equal to mar,
15%.
you see it?
Yeah.
Yes. If greater than or I write more, so then it's good. If this is good, then you're gonna go do the delta R minus E, regular minus econ. If that IRR and beat mar, you're gonna go to what? Accept this one. This is a
That's
good.
the new challenger or new champion.
Exactly. The challenger becomes new defender, and you compare these two. If this is no good, doesn't beat the mar, you're gonna go between these two. If the mar is good, you go to higher cost. If IRR greater than or equal to mar, choose higher cost. If not, stay where you are. That's the whole criteria. And don't be scared of numbers. Just make sure that you have the process right. If anybody, that has been my tradition, messes up the numbers, but the process is correct, right? Usually they get more than 50%. Yes, Nathan, have a question? It's tricky.
So then,
You're happy?
yeah. So then for number 3,
Oh no,
Which
1,
is
2,
it?
3.
which is it it's not any different for when it's mutually exclusive.
Mutually
to-
exclusive means they are not multiple of each other. That's what it means.
Right.
It means they are independent.
Yeah.
I didn't get this number,
From
double
multiplying
it
that
and
3
put it
times.
there, because then it messes up my calculations. When I go to rate of, it's
Because they'll have
gonna,
the same. Yeah.
Exactly.
It'll. Yeah.
yes, sir.
So Professor, so the first row, if you're using the conquer by whatever method, so let's say that the regular has the higher internal rate of return, then when you go to the, so let's say from the economy to the deluxe,
Yes, if this is no good, if this one no good, right? You're gonna take the delta between deluxe and economy. This one is no good. Bring on the next challenger.
so when the next challenger gets
If it
rated-
beats the mar, then the new challenger is the winner, becomes the defender. And there is nothing else to defend, it's the winner.
So you just take the higher.
Yeah.